Namaste, my name is Ruchi Rajore. I'm an Art of Living faculty. For more than 20 years, I have been with Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankarji. Today, I'm going to teach you breathing exercises that are going to help you on your day-to-day life. And also, especially during the COVID pandemic times, they are going to increase your lung capacity, oxygenate better, and de-stress your mind and body. You may choose to do all of them together with me or pick a few which suits you at a particular time. Before we start, there are certain general rules. During the pranayama and breathing exercises, rule number 1, keep your spine erect. Roll your shoulders slightly back, stomach slightly pulled in and up, chin parallel to the floor, and palms on the knees facing the sky. Be very relaxed. Relax your facial muscles and your jaw when you're doing pranayamas. You can sit on the floor in Sukhasana, or you can sit on your chair or your sofa, just keeping the spine erect. Preferably, we do not take a back support during pranayamas. But if you need so, why not just do that? Number 2, do not feel strain at any point of the pranayama. You can back off a little, you can relax and begin again if you wish to. And keep a big smile on your face. Number 3, after the pranayama, take a few moments to feel the effect of pranayama, the subtle vibrations if there are any, and then slowly and gently open your eyes. Number 4, you can follow it up with a meditation or maybe take some steam if you have some infection or virus going on, and just relax. Everything is going to be okay. Just take a positive affirmation during these times and be in gratitude. So let's begin. The diaphragmatic or the abdominal breathing. It forms the basis of breathing. This is how everybody should breathe naturally. The diaphragm is a large muscle just at the base of our lungs, and when you breathe in, it contracts so that more air can fill into our lungs, and when you breathe out, it relaxes and pushes all the unwanted air out of the lungs. In diaphragmatic breathing, we are retraining our body to use our diaphragm to breathe, to increase the lung capacity, and also to elevate symptoms of shortness of breath, fatigue, and to release stress and anxiety. You can practice diaphragmatic breathing before your meals, before you wake up, while you're on the bed, while lying down, or when you're going to sleep. It is actually going to help you sleep much better. As you breathe in, you will expand the stomach, starting from the lower belly, then the navel and the diaphragmatic region, in all the directions, forward, backward towards the lumbar spine, on the sides, your hips, and upwards and downwards. And as you breathe out, you will push the navel towards the spine with your right hand and relax the mind and body. So we will do it about 3 to 5 times. Let's sit with the spine erect, eyes closed. Right hand can be on your navel region, so all your attention is in this region. Breathe in, expand your stomach on all the directions, starting from the lower belly to your navel region and your diaphragm. Continue breathing with a smile. All your attention on your navel region. Exhale. Push the navel towards the spine with your right hand. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in as if you're filling air into a balloon, and it is expanding round in all the directions. Exhale. You may relax your hands and feel the effect of belly breathing on your mind and body. And slowly you may open your eyes. How are you feeling? In life, we use about 30% of our lung capacity. By using full yogic breath pranayam, we can maximize the lung capacity as it uses all the three lobes of our lungs. You breathe into your lower belly first, you feel the expansion on the hip side, then into your navel, you continue breathing into your diaphragm, your lower back, in your lumbar and the sacrum region, and continue breathing into your ribs as they rise up, then your chest, your sternum, your heart, shoulders will expand, your clavicles might expand and lift up a little bit. Your face and your jaw should be relaxed, your mind should be at ease, and as you exhale first from the upper region, let the chest and heart relax and pull the navel towards the spine with your right hand. So you may use your hands or you may just keep them on your thighs facing the sky. So let's begin with a big smile, eyes closed. Keep the right hand on your navel, left hand on your chest. Breathe in. Feel the lower belly expanding, your navel region in all the direction, upwards, sideways, front and back. Continue breathing with a smile into your chest. Shoulders might go up, a big smile. Exhale, relax the upper body and push the navel towards the spine with your right hand. Breathing in, expand. Exhale, relax the chest. Pull the navel towards the spine with the help of your right hand. Continue. And relax your hands. Feel the effect of full yogic breath on your mind and body. Slowly you may open your eyes. So you can do full yogic breath about 5 to 10 times. In the morning is the best time to do it. You can also do it while lying down on your spine. Makes it very relaxing and soothing for the mind. Bhramari Pranayam, or the humming bee sound. Today, biophysics and science is backing up and saying that Bhramari Pranayam produces nitric oxide in your paranasal sinuses, more than 15% than a normal breathing. This massive gain in nitric oxide is because of the vibration of air due to humming. And this acts as a powerful neurotransmitter for your overall well-being. Also facilitates your cardiac health, increases the oxygen uptake, antioxidants, and boosts your immune system. So let's begin with the Bhramari Pranayam, a must-do, especially during the COVID times. So sit with your spine erect. We will chant the humming bee sound at a higher pitch and listen to the sound within us and outside of us. That's very important. Eyes closed, long deep inhalation. Feel the vibrations within you and outside of you. Slowly you may open your eyes. Brahmari Pranayam using the index finger on your eyelid, जो कान का ढक्कन भी कहते हैं. Keep your spine erect. So here we will breathe in. On exhalation, we are going to make the humming bee sound at a high pitch, and at the same time vibrate our fingers in and out, in and out. When you close the eyelid, you should hear the sound within you. It will soothe your nervous system, and when you open it, hear the sound outside of you. It is this vibration that is causing the mind to relax. Brahmari is also your go-to pranayam to reduce anxiety, stress and anger. So let's do it 3 times using the index finger. Spine erect, eyes closed, elbows in line with the shoulders, chin slightly up and a smile on your face. Long deep inhalation. And slowly relax your hands. Feel the effect of Brahmari on your mind and body. Slowly, you may open your eyes. You must do Brahmari about 3 to 5 times in a day, and at each time you can do about 3 to 5 repetitions. In Hatha Yoga, we speak about Kumbhak, which means retention of breath. There is Antaranga Kumbhak and Bahiranga Kumbhak. Today we will do Kumbhak Pranayam. This pranayam is a no-no for people who have hypertension or cardiac problems. Others can do it along with me, making sure you're not restricting or feeling any strain in your face or anywhere in your body while doing the pranayam. Kumbhak Pranayam helps to cleanse the respiratory system of all the dead unwanted air which is trapped in our lungs. Holding the breath, we increase the carbon dioxide during retention, and this in turn triggers the brain for more oxidation. So you may use normal breaths or Ujjayi breaths while doing the Kumbhak Pranayam. To keep our spine erect, we will inhale slowly and rhythmatically without any jerk till we feel full, without any exaggerated movements of the abdomen, and then hold the breath for a few seconds and then slowly exhale without any jerk. And hold the breath for a few seconds. The basic ratio recommended is that we inhale for certain amount of seconds, we hold for that much amount of seconds, we exhale for double the amount of inhalation, and then we hold for a few more seconds as much as inhalation. So the ratio would be 1, 1, 2, 1 for beginners. Advanced practitioners can alter this ratio. For example, you breathe in for 3 seconds, you can count mentally 1, 2, 3 in your mind. Then you hold the breath for 3 seconds and breathe out for 6 seconds and hold the breath out for 3 seconds. So you follow whatever is comfortable to you. Let's begin with the pranayam. Eyes closed, spine erect. Take long, deep inhalation. And after you feel the fullness, hold the breath for that much second. Exhale. And hold the breath out and slowly open your eyes. Another variation of Kumbhak Pranayam would be the box breathing. This helps to get rid of chest tightness, the shortness of breath, or excess mucus accumulation in your body.
In box breathing, we breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, breathe out for 4 seconds, and hold out for 4 seconds.
The space between the exhalation and inhalation is very, very powerful because it helps increase the capacity of the lungs and hemoglobin to hold on to oxygen. So let's begin the box breathing. Keep your spine erect, chin parallel to the floor, palms in the knees facing the sky, stomach slightly pulled in and up. Make sure you are comfortable in Sukhasana with a big smile effortlessly.
Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3,
Continue.
4, hold, 2, 3, 4.
And open your eyes. Box breathing is also a great technique to ground yourself before we start our practices of asanas and meditation. The ha breath. Great to get rid of congestion and stress and unwanted thoughts from your system. So what you're going to do is breathe in naturally and long, and when you breathe out, you say ha. So whenever you're doing a nice cardio and Surya Namaskars at a fast pace and you want to regulate your breathing back to the normal pace, then Ha Pranayam helps there too. So let's begin. Spine erect. We will do it about 3 to 5 times and feel the effect of Ha breathing on our mind and body. Breathe in. Feel as if you're sucking air from your subtle body, and all those thoughts and things that are troubling you, think about them and ha them out through the breath. Breathe in. You can also do this breath standing, and when you stand, you can actually release the ha by taking your body forward and taking your hands on the sides, like ha, ha. That was ha, ha, ha. Smiling also massages your diaphragm. That is when you do ha 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 ha, that relaxes your entire mind and brings in more oxygen into your lungs. Let's wrap up the session with a good smiling laughter yoga. This pranayam session helped you and your loved ones. So do not forget to share this video. Till next time, take care of yourself and family. Jai Gurudev and Namaste.